Hi everyone. I found a new craft supplier, beady supplier, jewelry making supplier, I guess I should say. And I found them through the Great Bead Extravaganza that was co-hosted by Softflex Company. But there were a number of vendors, and I've shown you several other things that I've received. But this one is from Stars Beads. Now, they have been a brick and mortar store out of Virginia, and I thought, oh, cool, finally, another smaller business I can maybe support a little bit that's not all the way on the other side of the country. Nothing against the ones on the other side of the country. They're all great. But, it's nice to, like, if I wanted to, I could maybe even hop in the car and take a road trip and visit. But because of the pandemic, they're having to, they've had to adjust. So they just started a website, but they've mostly been selling through, one, the Great Bead Extravaganza online make and sell. And then also on Facebook, they have two groups. One is Stars Beads, their main Facebook page. But then they have one called, oh gosh, let me check. Stars Beads Special Stash Group, which you have to request to join. And on that, they do live sales on Fridays. I don't remember what time. You'd have to join the group and see. And then they also sometimes post other things for sale. Now, I know my orders are from February 8th, which was the Great Bead Extravaganza, and a Friday night Facebook Live sale on February 12th. And I kind of feel bad because I was getting a little pushy because I hadn't even received an invoice, and I thought maybe I'd been forgotten or overlooked because I was a new customer. But I had given them my email like they asked. Anyway, bottom line is I did finally get an invoice. I checked it. We corrected one thing. I paid, and once I got the invoice and the payment went through, the shipping was super fast. And I don't know if it's because it was just coming from Virginia, but in the past that really hasn't made a difference with the postal service the way it's been, although it has improved, so thank you, USPS. Anyway, Stars Beads. Check them out on Facebook and also starsbeads.com. I don't know what's on their website. It seemed like they were still trying to get stuff out there, and I know they're a little backed up trying to get orders out to people. So I'm going to show you what I got from the Great Bead Extravaganza, the extras I got during that same time, and then I'll show you the Friday night Facebook Live from February 12th items, which I got. So the first thing is, I forget the lady's name. I think Star was her mother, and oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I apologize. But anyway, she was demonstrating these three Tierracast kits, and I just fell in love with the whole bee thing. Now, you've seen me get a few honeycombs separately, but she made on the Great Bead Extravaganza, and it says skill set easy peasy. These are all easy. These two are easy peasy. This one's not too hard. This one requires knotting. So a bracelet and earrings, definitely easy peasy, which is great because I haven't worked with leather a whole lot. But these are kits. These were each $10, and then this was $15. But she showed how to knot, and then it has this Tierracast. These are all by Tierracast. This is called the Monserra Bracelet, which apparently is a leaf well known in like Hawaii. I don't know. I've only been to Hawaii once for a few days, like a week, 4 days I think, and then a couple other times, but just through the airport and passing through to another island. Anyway, everything came in a white envelope, and then there was this inside which had the things from the Great Bead Extravaganza, and look how pretty. She actually stamped honeycombs on it and a rose, so thank you very much, Stars Beads, and honeycombs on the other side as well. So how cool is that? And then, so not only did I get those, but on her Facebook page at that time, because of course I went and joined. Now she had these in round nose too, but I only got the chain nose to see if I liked them. These are the Chroma chain nose pliers. Aren't they cool? They're like multicolor. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. I just had to have them, and there's spaces for your fingers. I wasn't sure how I'd like them. They seem to fit pretty good, but it's all metal. So I don't know. I don't know. They feel alright to me. Like, I have smaller, stubbier hands, but this feels nice. It doesn't, yeah, I don't know if I could be able to use it for long term without the cushion grip, but maybe. It says hardened stainless steel with rainbow titanium coating. So really cool looking. They're made by the Beadsmith. I'm getting little messages here. Hang on. Okay, so then the other things I got at that night were 3 more of those Monserra buttons, the leaf buttons to use so I can make my own. I got one in copper, gold, and silver. These are pewter. I guess they're plated. I got a pack of, now see, these prices were really reasonable because she had Honeycomb Links, a pack of 6 for $5. This was a really good price, I felt. So I got 6 gold and 6 silver in the honeycomb. Let me take one out so you can see them. These are called Honeycomb Links. I'll just get them out. So they're lightweight. They're not real heavy, but they're perfect for like bracelets or earrings or necklaces, anything. So I got 6 silver and 6 gold, and they're double-sided, you know. So really pretty, and the bees are in this year. Okay, and then I got bee charms, and I got 2 packs of 3, one in silver and one in gold. Those were $3 each, so $1 a charm, which I didn't think was bad for Tierracast. Most of Tierracast is made in the USA, or at least they had been in the past. I don't know if that's still true. Oh, look, and they're so realistic. I want to show you the other side too. If you look at that gold one, it's the bottom of the bee, right? I didn't even know that. How cool is that? So they are double-sided with real bee features. The Tierracast is just that. They're cast metal. So yeah. And then I got the baby bees, and these came in a mixed pack for $4.75. I think you get 6 of them too. So these were 6 for $4.75. These are itty bitty little babies. They're so cute. Hopefully, there we go. So I'm showing you mostly the bottoms, I guess. There, we'll turn that one over. So cute. They're the baby bee charms. And then lastly, hang on. Oops. Don't fly away just yet, bee. And then lastly, the bee button mix. That's not a, everything was wrapped in a tissue paper that happened to have glitter in it. And the glitter was kind of getting everywhere, but other than that, it was fine. And these are buttons also, so they came in a mix. Pack of 3 mix, so I got 2 gold and 1 silver, which is fine. I actually like the gold better for the bees anyway. Like honey is yellow, right? So cute. So that is the extra I got. Let me put them away and I'll be right back. One more thing, as part of the Great Bead Extravaganza, she sent me a pack of free beads. And there's like 2 of each. These are really pretty beads here. I don't know if you can see them. Let me take them out. And then what you're looking at on the mat, which I'll go through, was from Friday, February 12th, Friday night Facebook Live sale. So these are really cool. They're like tortoiseshell almost, with gold etching on them. and then 2 of these shape, and then this is an unusual bead. That's like a tortoiseshell piece too. So yeah, these actually are going to be perfect for something I have going on, and some Chinese rondelles and some smooth glass beads, or maybe they're gemstone. Oops, I'm not even sure. And then some other glass. So really pretty. Thank you so much, Stars Beads. That one's trying to escape. Oops, that one too. And then we'll go through all these strands you're seeing in front of you. And let me put them off the desk here real quick. And I'll tell you what they are. So how the sales work is they will show something on the sale and they have numbers. Like you can see over here, 1A, 1C, 1D. And what you do is you type in the comments, like sold, 1A, and the quantity. So it's just 1A if you only want one, but if you want like 2 or 3 of them or whatever. So they'll tell you the number, they'll tell you the price, they show them off the strand. So what these are what she called potato chip beads, and they're really itty bitty ones. They're 4mm. I am not going to take them apart, but just think they are a small version of these. And you've seen me use these in gold. I have them in gold, so I didn't buy any gold ones. But these are copper ones, and the strand was $11 for these, but was only $4 for this. But you get a lot on there. So $4, because there's like 3 or 4 right in that, and maybe it's only 2. Okay, it's only 2, like 2 right there, 2 there. So anyway, there's probably 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. That's 25. There's at least like 50, 60, or 70 on there, something like that. So that's quite a bit. And then I got them in gunmetal, because I don't have much in gunmetal, and I actually really like gunmetal. So that is potato chip beads. And then I got them in 6mm in silver, and then 6mm in gunmetal. Now those were $6 for a strand. And then I got them in the 10mm in gunmetal and copper. I think she only had like 2 in the silver or something, and so I didn't get them, but that's okay. I got gunmetal and copper, so I was happy with those. Potato chip beads. I always just call them wavy spacers. But I like potato chips better, except it makes me hungry. So then these were $6, an 8-inch strand, and it's definitely a good 8-inch. I have a ruler sort of under here. So yeah, it's definitely 8 inches, little over even. These are daisy spacers, a whole strand of them, and so I got them in the copper / rose gold color. These were $6 for a whole strand. And the silver ones are 5mm. Those were 4mm. These are a little bit wider. I don't know if you can see the difference there. I like the 5mm because they go in between 6mm beads really nicely. And I like the 4mm for anything really. Even just like as a bead cap on the end of a bead or something. So these were $8 at the time. Now see, these prices, I don't know if they'd be the same now, because this might have been a special evening price. I don't know how that all works, because that was the first time I ever did this. Now this one is tiny little gunmetal cornerless cubes, and these are bigger ones in gunmetal. They're kind of just faceted cubes, but it's not like it has they're cornerless because they're cut on a diagonal away from the corner. So I got them in gunmetal in, I forget, 2.5. I think these are 2.5mm. I forgot to write that down. Or maybe 3.5. No, these are tiny. I think these are 2.5mm, and these are 4mm. So these were $6 and these were $3.50. So tiny, these ones. And I don't think I remember getting them that tiny, but anyway, that's all right. I wrote it down. I forgot to write size down. And then these are 5mm copper cornerless cubes. they have a little bit of sparkle or texture to them. So they're different. Those were item 3J. Those were $10. And they're weighty. They're definitely weighty. I would not use all of them in like an earring or something. So that was it for the metal stuff. And then we went to some pendants and things. So she had a lot of pave. I didn't get a whole lot of it, but I did get 3 of these hearts. These were $14 each, but they're pave hearts on gunmetal. I just like the gunmetal that night for some reason. But even the bail has a pave on it. So I got one in blue and gunmetal. They had some in other metal finishes too, but I was into the gunmetal that night. This was called pink, purple, magenta on gunmetal. See? So really sparkly and pretty. And she made a necklace with these, which was gorgeous. So I don't know if I have to go back and watch and see. And this one was dark blue and gunmetal, which is really gorgeous. I think that's probably my favorite. I'm not sure. I like them all, but yeah. And then let's see. Then we did some other pendants. These were silver rounds. These were $4. Silver rounds with a flower garden. Again, some like pave set in. I got 2 of these. I just thought they were really gorgeous. To me, I don't know if it's a flower garden. If it is, it's hanging baskets, but almost looks like stars to me. Or fireworks. Boy, that's glary. There we go. Focus, camera, focus. Anyway. Yeah, someday when I get rich, I can get a new camera. This is not that old. It's just a separate webcam, and it's just being a pain. Okay, so then this one was $6.50. It's an enamel heart with rainbow on black and 1 rhinestone, and I thought this was gorgeous. It's double-sided. This was $6.50. I think that's beautiful. Alright, and it has a gold jump ring and loop at the top, but there's gold in between the colors of the rainbow. So I thought that was pretty. And then one more pendant, and that is called Gunmetal Donut with Rainbow Rhinestones. I don't know why I was into the rainbow. Oops. But it's like channel set. And I thought that was gorgeous too. I got to put it in this hand and go like this. There we go. Oop. I give it to you for a second and then it goes away. There you go. And the back is you can see them through the back, but it's not really double-sided, but it's finished, you know, it's nice. So your necklace chain or whatever would go off either side here. So really pretty pendants and things. And then back to the strands. Then she had gemstones. So I got this 6G. It was $14. And I noticed there's tags on some of these. 8mm plated agate, 56. Now that 56 is probably for like a whole bundle of them. I'm guessing. So yeah, I don't know how many. These are 8mm clear AB. And she said these are normally 17. They're faceted agate, and they're just so sparkly. They are faceted agate, what I say, plated agate, electroplated agate with an AB finish. Just gorgeous, really pretty. So I love them. I don't have that particular type agate, white clear AB. And then these are Chevron multi hematite beads. Now they're probably man-made. Let's see if there's a tag on these now. I don't know that they're real hematite, but most of it isn't anymore. Anyway, they're all different colors, multi, a lot of like an iris almost. So I thought they'd be cool to put like a couple around a bead and do a design that way. That was my thinking at the time. I don't know. I mean, you can see some gold and some blue and purple and so forth in there. So I thought those were really pretty and something different. Boy, they feel really nice, just slinky like that for a bracelet. Yeah, so pretty. So there's something different. Those were $12. And then this she called Galaxy Tiger Eye 8mm. And I just had to get it. I know it's dyed. I'm sure it is. Yeah, not $60, $12. So it's a long strand. It's like a 15 or 16-inch strand. So you're not, getting gypped out of it. But Tiger's Eye, has the chatoyancy in it. And these are obviously color intense dyed, but they're multicolor and they're so pretty. They're just blues and pinks and greens and purples, so many pretty colors. So I had to get 2 of those just because I didn't want to run out of those. Really gorgeous. And then I thought these beautiful yellow / butterscotch Tiger's Eye, which were also $12, also an 8mm, would look nice with all those bees and maybe some other stuff too. So really gorgeous. I don't know that these are color enhanced or if these are natural. Usually you see brown Tiger's Eye with some yellow in it, but these are just yellow Tiger's Eye, and I thought those were gorgeous as well. And then lastly, this is called Blue Tiger's Eye, but it's blue, yellow, gray, multi-Tiger Eye. $60. No. So yeah, this was $12 also. And again, so pretty. And it has yellows and grays and blues. I just think it's super pretty. So I love Tiger's Eye. Some people don't, but I do. So that is my haul from Stars Beads, Star '(S) Beads, or Stars, just STARS, beads.com, all one word, for their website. And like I said, look them up on Facebook. Their business page is Stars with the apostrophe Beads, and then Stars Beads, whatever I said that other group was. One sec. Stars Beads Special Stash Group, and that's where they have the sales and things out of. So yeah, so we got all kind of rainbow stuff going on here, including my new pliers, my new chain nose pliers. See, chain nose pliers, as opposed to flat nose. They're not flat nose because they're not flat on the end. They're pointy, meant to do chain mail. So anyway, I won't tell you what the grand total came out to be. A little pricey. And oh, and by the way, I don't know if Stars Beads is going to be part of this, but March 19th through the 21st, starting the Friday the 19th in the evening. I think it starts around 6 p.m. Pacific time, but don't hold me to that. Anyway, they'll have the kickoff for another Great Bead Extravaganza, TGBE, the Great Bead Extravaganza. They're having another one in March, starting on the 19th, and then they'll tell you the schedule. It'll probably be in the Great Bead Extravaganza group on Facebook, so join that if you haven't already. And then what happens is, starting on Saturday the 20th, I think it started around 11 my time, which was like 7 Pacific or something, or maybe it was even noon, I can't remember. But like every hour and a half or hour and 15 minutes, a different vendor presents, and then they give you like a 15-minute break in between. Then the next one comes on and they present and obviously try and sell what they have. But lots of I think they're having more vendors this time too, but they're having, like, Allegory Gallery is on, Stars Beads was on, the Bead Shop was on, Bead Place. One of them is Abby Berta, and the other one is Janice and Kate Richburg. Oh my goodness, I can't even remember all the names. I know there's some other well-known names. They have polymer clay artists and wire artists and all kinds. So whatever you like in jewelry making, you'll find. Soft flex, obviously. They hosted or started it with Allegory Gallery the last time. Oh, Green Girl Studios. So anyway, I hope you can join that or watch some of it. And if you join that Facebook group, then you'll at least be in the know on who's going to be presenting when. I haven't checked to see if they put a schedule out yet. So go join the group, check the schedule, and I hope to talk to you again soon with some more finished projects. Okay? Talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace.